Welcome back to part 27 of our Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door playthrough. In this episode, we will be doing some odds and ends before we make our way to the next chapter. First off, we'll talk to Luigi here. Hey look, we're twins! He's just a little bit taller. Well, guess what I found in Rapturous Ruins, bro? Yep, a marvelous compass piece. This part of my adventure was actually sort of sad, if you want to know the truth. It was pretty insane, bro. Want to hear what happened? It's a pretty long story. Sounds good to me. Which part of my story do you want to hear, bro? Rapturous Ruins. Well, like I said, it's a really long story, but here goes. After journeying... after journeying... Can I not pronounce that correctly? Journeying. Deep into the Grimble Forest, I found the domed, Rapturous Ruins. Inside, everything was pure white. You couldn't tell where the floor became walls. Proceeding dead ahead, I found myself in a chamber where a young boy sat. As I approached the boy, someone named Screamy appeared out of nowhere. Screamy said the boy's name was Cranberry, and that he'd wake for a child of fate. That didn't make any sense to me, so I started searching quietly for the compass piece. But then it happened, bro. Got a tiny tickle in my nose, and I let out a huge sneeze. Well, Cranberry must have heard it, because he opened his eyes right up. He looked at me and smiled. All of a sudden, I could understand his language. Can you believe it? I learned that boy was the last of the ancient race, the Lofts. He had been there guarding the marvelous compass piece for the last 1,000 years. He told me that the compass is an item with the power to see into the future. The ancient Luft Empire used the power of the compass to rule much of the world. Because of their greed, they were cursed by the compass, and the empire collapsed. To prevent a repeat of their fate, Cranberry broke the compass into 7 parts. He hid 6 but kept 1, putting himself to sleep until a worthy hero awoke him. I was that hero, bro. He gave it to me. And the ruins vanished. When I added that piece to the compass, it pointed to the far north, where dreaded Hate Song Tower stands. This time I heard Princess Eclair's voice more clearly than ever before. I will rescue the princess. I will be super. And then I'll... Well, I'll figure the rest out later. Anyway, I headed back here to Rogueport after that. I'm making my final preparations for my final battle now. I'm a little nervous, bro, but that's what I've been up to anyway. I'm Screamy. I wonder what future is plotted for us by he who holds the compass. For I must deliver something. Alrighty. You do that. What time is it? I must know what time I started this, so I don't go too far overboard later. Let's see here. Okay. Got it. Let's see what secrets await us. I think I know of one right now. It's been staring at us for the whole game. Could this be a treasure chest that we need to open? Well, I'll be damned. What do we have here? You got an Ultra Hammer. Hi, it's me again, Toadette. Nice to see you again. Way to find the Ultra Hammer. Now your hammer will be even more powerful. And you can also use a new hammer technique. Let's practice it right away, just like with the Super Hammer, so no prob. Hold down B, rotate, your body gets twisty. Okay. Way to go, you got it. Want to try again? No, I got it. Alright, you've mastered the Ultra Hammer. Using your Ultra Hammer, you can break blocks made out of stuff like this. Great! Oh no, I know what this is about. This is kind of sad. This is the last time I'll get to see you, Mario. Definitely save Princess Peach, okay? Be careful on your quest, okay? I think we'll go this way first. I wasn't sure which way I wanted to go. I guess we'll go this way first. I probably have more shine sprites, but we need to get the ones that we missed and maybe some others. We're gonna get what's in that treasure chest there right now. This is actually one of the few spots where you have to bomb where they don't give you a clue that you have to bomb it. Alrighty. Not a bad badge, not a bad badge. Let's see if we can't get somewhere by going this way. I'm not sure if there's anything important, but there is something over there. Let's see if there's anything this way. No. I don't know if this is something important or if someone I even need to talk to. Or if there's really no one to talk to. It's just a star piece, I think. Is that all that's out here? Really? I just could not remember. I guess that's all that's out here. What Bowser's enemies are here now? Still those two. Now we get to move on to the next area over here. Now we have the hammer to do so. We'll open this first. Alrighty. That reminds me of something we can do real quick as well, since we're here. And I don't believe we have to go far to do it. I don't think, anyway. Let's see if this works. I thought there was something in that box. I really did. I thought there was something in that box. Guess I was incorrect in that. That only wasted a couple seconds anyway, so no big deal. Why was I thinking there was something in that box? There is a jam and jelly that you can get from somewhere for doing that jump, but I had just forgotten where it is after all this time. Now we can go get that shine sprite that we missed earlier. Sure is a long journey. We might have to fight these guys again, which will really stink. Or maybe not. Oops, well I missed one. I want to test something while we're here and all. I want to see how much more powerful the multi-bounce would be if I had two more. So let's just tackle this guy while we're here. Boy, I can't jump, can I? It's gonna count flower points. Can't even talk. Flower points. 7, 7, 7. Yeah, it is more powerful. But it took a lot of flower points, so. Oh, I forgot he can't jump on him. Derp. Wish we could speed this up. Go faster! And we're back. I think there's something here too to do while we're here. Oh, I missed one, huh? Still get plenty of experience from those guys, which is a good thing. An X. Does X mark the spot? It does indeed mark the spot. I believe that pipe there goes to the moon. We're not going there this very second, but... Or not to the moon, but it goes somewhere we need to go, I think. Let's see here. You can't jump back up there from here, can you? I'm trying to remember something. Something is coming to mind. Let's see. It's where we need to be, but just not right now. I don't think I should have went here yet. Let's go back. I'm jumping ahead of myself. I know where that goes. It's not the moon, but it might take us to the moon. Yeah, this pipe here may be here for a reason. Let's see here. Well, I'll be darned. It looks like we have to jump across here, maybe. But what is up here? What was the point? I have forgotten. Is there like a pedestal? Maybe I needed to go this way. Aha! A pedestal. A shine sprite. Lovely. What do you have, and do you have anything we want? Let's just see. We only have 9. I think I got all the expensive stuff. I really don't need anything else, but I could buy something just for the heck of it. But nah, I don't need anything. Nah. Yeah, it is kind of lame, isn't it? While we're here, might as well do what we need to do, as well as some other side stuff. And let's put our crystal star into the door. The moon. We have to go to the moon. One way or another. Have to go there. Whoa, no way. What's wrong with the map? The last crystal star is, that ain't right. If what this map indicates is true, the location of the final crystal star is the moon. The moon? That's where Princess Peach is stuck? Yeah, remember? Seems suspicious, huh? The problem here is how does one get to the moon? Quite a conundrum. Give me a moment to look into this. Excuse me, please. This shouldn't take long. Looking into this may take a little time, so come back in a bit, alright? We'll go next door and do our partner thing. And we'll check an email. The real Zip Toad. What's up, Super Sleuth? I heard you uncovered my imposter. You're the best, man, seriously. See, when you get to be as big a star as Zip Toad, then these sorts of things happens all the time. It's the biz. But man alive, for a no-name like you to brave danger and find my imposter reminds me of a younger yet less successful me. Yes. So as for me, I'm headed to Toad Town to film my next leading role, the soon-to-be hit film on the Golden Toad 2. On Golden Toad 2. That's ridiculous. It'll be huge. I hear you're on an adventure or something, so I'll leave you with a line from my last flick, The Toad Warrior. You're cool, baby, but I'm cooler. Best of luck, kid. The superstar, the real Zip Toad. So I guess Toad Town would be where Princess Peach Castle's located at, right? In the previous game? Am I remembering right, or is there a secret here? Let's see. Nay. I was thinking that if you did a jump here... Maybe I gotta stand somewhere else. Let's stand over here. I could be incorrect. I could be completely incorrect. No. Maybe I do it like 3 times, maybe? No. One more time for the road. I'm trying to remember secrets, and a lot of times I remember the wrong secrets. Nay. No big deal. Just could not remember. We will do Vivian. Shazibi. Shazubi. Yes. What will she do? She can tease to make all enemies dizzy. Yeah, whatever. They all kind of suck. Shazubi. I've heard some people do like Flurry. I heard she's got a good power somewhere. How come we... can we actually not power up her? Because it actually has no... Okay, no, she is powered up. Okay. They're all powered up to their extent. So I guess there are 3 more Shine Sprites that I have not yet collected. And that will be Mrs. Mao's last power-ups. Has it been time yet, Professor? Ah, excellent timing. I finally have it, Mario. I found a way that you might just get to the moon. You must go to Far Outpost, and you must use the cannon there, and it will blast you. We're using a cannon to get to the moon? Whatever you say, darling. I got the mouse with me. I know how it sounds, really. To be honest, I'm not entirely sure of all the details. Counts from Far Outposts speak of a device that can launch anything anywhere, even to the moon. Well, where is this Far Outpost, Professor? I believe there's a pipe to Far Outpost somewhere beneath Rogueport, but I'm not sure of the exact location. Yes, I believe it was hidden for some reason. But my information is correct. If my information is correct, you need something called an Ultra Hammer to get it. An Ultra Hammer? Well, sweetie, we've already got one of those. Ah, well, I see. That certainly changes the subject now, doesn't it? Well, use that Ultra Hammer to find the pipe to Far Outpost, then get to it! No problem at all, sweetie. Far Outpost it is. Oh yes, one more thing. You should be aware of the Bob-ombs who live there are sort of a surly bunch. They may not let you use their cannon. You may have to negotiate with them. In any case, that's your problem. Good luck. Get that Celestial Star. Get lost. See ya. What am I to do here? Has Lumpy come back from his trip? Because if he has, then I need to do something with the money that I have. And I know there's something I need, so I want to see how much that's going to cost me. He is back from his trip. So let's go spend that money. There's something we possibly need from the parlor, but I just might just use the money to get it, instead of trying to play games to make money. And what do they have and what do we need? I'll return the one Pianta I've been holding for you, Mario. Okay. Did I want some of this stuff? Did I want HP and FP plus? Did I even want that stuff? Is it even necessary? The HP would be nice. The FP would be nice. I don't know if we're getting enough badge points for all this crap. But we gotta use the money anyway. We're never gonna use all that money. It's never gonna happen. Yeah. It's gonna take a while. Oh, I can buy more than one, huh? Well. I think I'll just spend the rest of the money. Oops. I don't think it'll be enough, but we'll just spend the rest of the money anyway. No, it's not going to be enough. Let's talk to Lumpy, get our money, and listen to his tale. Ah, Mario, it's me, Lumpy. Don't you remember? I went to Dry Desert to drill for oil. Ring a bell? And that's also kind of a throwback to the first Paper Mario game. I did it! I totally struck oil! There were times that I was covered in dust, weak, and ready to give up, but I never lost sight of the dream, and one day I finally seized it. And you believed in me all this time, Mario. You sure did. Thank you so much. I want to return your loan with a little more just to show my appreciation. Please take this. Boy, thanks for everything. Now you have some capital to start your own adventure. Just don't let your dream die, Mario. I know you'll make it someday, just like I did. Ah, Mario, how is it going? Guess what? I kept the journal of my hunt for black gold. It's a little embarrassing, but want to read it? Sure. Which part of it would you like to read? Part 1, the night before. The night before. I'm finally off tomorrow. I've filled my pack with cheese and I'm ready to go. My to-do list is crossed off. I owe so much to all of my investors, not just money. The old get-rich-quick dream, but this is different. I have a reason. See, I owe it to my hometown. It's so cold there, people are constantly shivering. If I find oil and send it there, then people can use it to heat their homes. Oil will make me rich and them happy. Seems to be the perfect goal, right? I have always had this dream since I was very small. Of course, getting rich is a big part of it too, but who doesn't want money? Money, money, cover me with it, please. Ah, well, enough for tonight. The Bazaar Fiend. The Bazaar Fiend. Why did it have to turn out like this? I got to Toad Town by boat, then took a train to the foot of Mount Rugged. Yeah, that sounds very familiar. Unfortunately, you can only get from Mount Rugged to dry desert on foot. And tragedy awaited me as I slogged faithfully up the winding trail. It was a huge, awful vulture. I had read about it in my travel brochures. This bazaar costed me all travelers on Mount Rugged. I hightailed it, but Bazaar had me in his sights. I felt a piercing jolt in its claws, dug deep into my backpack. After dropping me into a cliff, Bazaar seemed to forget me and disappear. I let out a sigh of relief, but when I touched my back, I noticed my pack was gone. My pack. In it was all my food, my money to start the operation. No! That angry Bazaar made off with everything of importance to me. All I have left is this journal, a shovel to dig for oil, and my life. But perhaps living is miracle enough, or so I'd like to believe. But now I can't turn back. I climb down the mountain to the desert. The dry desert sprawls out before me, beckoning dreamers and fools. I am both, and I set out with a heart full of dread. A helping hand! A helping hand. I am now in a place called Dry Outpost. Someone pulled me, lifeless and parched, from the merciless desert floor. It was a Koopa with a fine mustache named Colorado. Another familiar face. An angel with a pith helmet. He was a world-traveling adventurer, archaeologist. I told him about Bazaar, and my quest for oil, and my dreams of riches, and warmth for my people. After I spoke at length, he gave me food and water. I asked why he should be so kind, and he looked into the distance and said, "Turning one's back on an ambitious dreamer invites others to do the same to you, old boy. I just want to believe in every dream this sad old world can muster. This guy, he still chases his own dreams, dusty dreams of archaeology. We stayed up all night discussing each other's dreams. It was great." Reliable guide. Reliable guide. I am now at a desert oasis. After Colorado left, I set out from Dry Outpost to find my digging point. But the desert is so wide, it is impossible to find anything without a guide. I had no idea where I was going, and my head was splitting in the heat. My throat was burning and scratchy. Was I awake? Was I asleep? I heard a voice calling to me from far away. "Hey, are you a nice guy? If you're a nice guy, then give me something nice." I didn't have the food or water I received from Colorado. I had nothing. "Why do you lie here? If you are a nice guy, give me a nice thing and I will help." I croaked. All I have is my dream." When I next awoke, I was at this oasis. "You're awake," I heard. There was a squeak. There in a gray head scarf. Another familiar face. "My name is Mustafa." Is it Moustafa or Mustafa? I always pronounce it Mustafa. "You had nothing to give, but I got something nice anyway. I don't know how or why, but it seems I've been saved by yet another stranger. Do you need a guide? Is there somewhere you want to go? I will take you." Unbelievable. I've actually found a reliable guide. The digging point. The digging point. We're here. I'm finally at the spot where I'm supposed to dig for oil. I was told to draw a line from a blue cactus to a cactus-like rock. I went north a precise distance from the exact termination point. I ended up here at a point between dry ruins and the oasis. Mustafa had guided me this far with skill and bravery. He said, "You are a nice guy. Your dream will come true." Mustafa believes this. He left, then leaving me to fight this battle on my own. All I have to do is dig here until I find oil. That's all. I stocked up on lemons and limes at the oasis, so I should last a few days. I must find that oil. The long dig. I am digging for oil now, and my hand shakes as I write these perhaps final words. I have been digging from sunup to sundown, but still no sign of that sweet crude. Maybe I've just picked a dry spot in this cursed desert. But I'm sure this is where Merlevi told me to dig. Yes, I'm sure of it. There's nothing. I'm sorry. There's no more food or water. Even my hopes have dwindled to nothing. Ah, this is it. My dream dies here, with me, under these unforgiving skies. My dream. My... Wait, no, this is not it. My dream is something else. Yes, something else. Dig. Keep digging. I must keep digging. Arms move, body work, find oil. The wrap-up. I am now on a boat back to Deir Rogueport. So he skips over the part where I actually struck the oil. I did it. I finally struck oil in that dry desert. I have left the day-to-day operation of my men in the field and now return home. It all came true. Striking it rich, finding oil, my dream. But somewhere along the way, this became more than just a dream. So many people have helped to make this dream happen. So many. You had nothing to give. But I got something nice anyway. Dear Mustafa, I just want to believe in this, in every dream this sad world can muster. Ah, Colorado. People who lent me money and gave me food and showed me the way. So many hands reaching out to help me. I must do something for all of them. That feeling has pushed me even harder. I must share this feeling with the people who helped me as I struggled. I must share these words that have seared themselves into my heart. Dreams come true. Lumpy. Alright, let's go spend that money. Since we can't get any more money, we have to spend some money. So let's go back to the parlor and buy some more things. I'm trying to remember if we have to use any money for anything else to buy. So we won't waste it all. Trying to do it exact. Do I want another HP or do I want an FP? I don't think that my partner needs one. HP or FP? I think flower points always come in more handy. if I feel like I need another one, I'll just come back and buy another one. Do we have time to do any troubles now? I think I've done all the tasks that I want to do. Wondering if I have time to do the troubles or if we'll have to add them to another video. I'm not so sure I'm remembering everything, but I think I remembered most of what I need to do. Sure, let's just do it and do it right. Since our last episode was a short one, maybe this one will be a long one to make up for it. I actually cannot remember if there's anything else I need to do with that jumping ability, or if I've done it all. We haven't read this in a while. Don Pianta retires. Frankie to take the mantle. Get a fat envelope already. Oh boy, are you glad you didn't read my journal? Who? Curse Corner. The Ghost in Cabin 4. Oh, what am I doing? I need to go in here. Get your boo butt out of my way. Frankie's not here. Where is he? Was he in the parlor? He's on the west side. Maybe I walked past him. I know there was someone in the parlor. I just don't know if it was Frankie or not. But when we were in here earlier, remember that earlier? Hey, it's you again. It looks like we kind of owe you one, so yeah, thanks. No, you're not Frankie. You're not Frankie, but we'll talk to you anyway. Okay, where's Frankie? Where did I pass him up at? There he is. You taking on my trouble? Well, I'm glad it's somebody tight-lipped, that's all. See, after returning from Key Key, I lost my wedding ring. Believe that? And I can't really look for it in front of Francesca. So you gotta find it. I know I lost it after I got back to Rogueport, so it's somewhere in town for sure. If she finds out, I'll be yelling, I love you a billion times, so you gotta do this. Do I remember where it's at? No, I don't. But there's a good chance I might know where it could be. It could be on the roof like everything else. So we're gonna go up there first. We're gonna go up there first. Seems like a lot of things end up on the roof, so... Nope, not this time. Yeah, you told us this 100 times. He said something about Bowser this time. Did he change it a little bit? What, you're saying I don't have to keep it a secret? You're nuts? You don't know who I am? I'm such a huge thief I won't draw Bowser himself. Sure you did. I have forgotten where the darn ring is. I have forgotten. So we're just gonna look everywhere. This guy's a thief. Did you take it? I don't remember this trouble all exactly. I do not remember. Let's go down here. Let's just talk to this guy. No. Oops. Can't believe I've forgotten where it's at. Where to look, where to look. There it is. You found it! Alrighty. My ring, thanks Mario. Bottom of my heart. I take this reward. Gold card. I can play the tube game. Franny. So you're the Goomba who was eating flowers. You got caught. How refreshing. So soothing to sit on bare earth watching people in their hustle bustle lives. I guess he doesn't want to admit it to me either. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure I remember where all the shine sprites are at. I know there's 3 left, but I don't remember where they're at. It's not a big deal if I don't find them. I'm not going to feel like I'm incomplete, playing an incomplete game or anything. But they all could be where I'm going, where I'm heading next, so. Chef Shimmy. Get these ingredients. Toodles, I must have that book. Secret code. There's another book? Toodles. You know, I think I'm going to wait and do these later. I think I'm going to wait and do these in a later date. Because we got to do a lot of traveling to do these. We got to go back on the train for that one. You know, I think what I'm going to do is all the rest of the troubles from here on out I will do after we finish the game. After we finish the game, I will do the Pit of 100 Trials, and I will do all the rest of the troubles. I think that makes more sense. So I believe that's all we have left to do at this point. So, in our next episode, we will go on to the next chapter. And until then, that's the end of this video. So, thanks for watching.